it is a very tiring day. And it's not even, well, it's just now 8:30. So I had a bout of insomnia. Last night, I actually did not go to sleep until after 3, I think. Yeah, don't know why. Elena was having trouble as well. So, not exactly sure what was going on. But yeah, it was not very good. Not very fun. So, I am very tired. And as you can tell, I am in the parking garage again. My client is in the hospital again. Got a text and many phone calls from her daughter saying that she was in the hospital. When we put the kids to bed, I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. And because we use my phone via Bluetooth for music and stuff for the kids in their room. And so, just so it doesn't get interrupted and someone calls me or whatever, you know, not only that, like 7 o'clock, like, okay, we're getting ready to go to bed. I don't want nobody calling me. I don't want to talk to nobody. It's after 6. I don't want to talk to nobody. No. So anyhow, I had my phone on Do Not Disturb. And by the time I saw the text messages, or the text message and the phone calls, saying that she had brought her back to the doctor, or brought her back to the hospital, it was already very late. It was very late, and I was like, well, I don't want to disturb them. Or I knew which hospital she was going to be in. So I had to call my work this morning and tell them that I was having to come here. And they asked what room number she was in, and I told her, I told my boss, I said, I don't know. I said, I will have to call and ask. I said, the daughter did not put that in a text or in or the voicemail that she left me. I said, I will have to call her sometime in the morning, or this morning. I was like, because I don't know. I said, last time she kind of told me, hey, I brought mom to the ER. This is her room number. Well, I never got the room number. And so my boss said, well, just wait. Don't call. Don't. She's like, because, it's very possible they could have had a very long, rough night. She's like, and I'm sure they will tell you, she says, but let me call, since I'm the boss. She says, let me call the hospital and let me get the room number for you. And I was like, well, I'm sure they're not going to care if I, call her phone or whatever. She's probably actually going to be worried or even mad for the fact of I didn't call her back. And she says, well, let me just deal with it. If she gets mad because you didn't call her back, that's fine. That's on me. It's like, yes, ma'am, boss woman. So she called the hospital and got the room number. And she called me back and told me what room she was in, and gave me some different instructions on what to do. Apparently, there are some new policies going into place through the company that I work with. And so, which is another reason why she called the hospital to get the room number. And so, which, I mean, again, it's no big deal. I'm not worried about it. I pretty much, all of these new little policies that they're kind of trying to put into place, I kind of do them anyhow, or kind of follow those policies anyhow. Due to this is my second company that I've worked with. I worked with another company, and those were already their policies when I worked for them. And I worked for them for like year, almost 2 years, I think, year and a half, something like that. year and a half to 2 years. And so I just kind of got in a habit of doing certain things. And just like I don't technically have to wear scrubs. This company does not require me to wear scrubs as to where the first company did. And so I just got used to wearing scrubs and might as well go ahead and use them since I spent the money on buying them. So yeah. It's the little guy that goes around the parking garage and picks up trash. I thought he looked like he was about to hit in front of my truck. So anyhow, as I was saying, I just got used to doing those things. And so, but of course she still has to tell me and let me know when things change. That way, in case I'm not doing those things, I can go ahead and start doing them. So, yeah. So whenever I get up there and get into the room and everything and everything and get everything assessed, I'll have to call the office back. 1, so they can clock me in. 2, so I can kind of give them an idea as to what's going on, why she's in there, so they can of course make note in her file of what's going on, and all of that lovely stuff. So it is 6:40. I need to go ahead. I am literally right at the entrance. Like, that right there is the exit and entrance. So I literally just, actually that car is leaving. So there's the entrance, and then I'm literally just parked like right here in this little corner. So it's not going to take me long to get up there, but she is on the 4th floor this time. Last time I think she was like on the 2nd floor. This time she's on the 4th, I believe. I'll have to look back in my text. I'll have to look back in my text, because not only did my boss tell me, she also texted to me. So I will need to look at that and make sure she's on the 4th floor, so I don't get lost in this huge hospital. We have 2 hospitals like right here together. And this is the bigger one out of the 2. And it is lots of hallways and not a lot of signage, so it's very easy to get lost in here. So, yeah. Yeah. So, with that being said, we were off, and hopefully we can do a vlog this afternoon with Elena. I will definitely try to do that. I've been getting there like right at 3:30 or a little bit after, and so haven't had time to sit there and do an afternoon vlog because I've been running a little bit late getting Caleb. So hopefully I can do that today. So with that being said, we are off, and hopefully we can see you guys this afternoon. If not, we will see you guys next time.